Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see a human. That means the ward's in trouble. Ellen's too damn rusted place. You mean Ward 17? Oh, holy hell. My life's maybe. Just how can I help? Yeah. That mirror is like... Ah, right, of course. You've been to... That's it. Using it will get you into Ward 13. Just head to the lowest... Sure. But don't waste time. The Root aren't waiting around for you. Good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, it turns out that actual boss creature shows up in another area. And then that's when you fully defeat it. But I don't really mind skipping it. This part here is... This is where the in-game part comes into it. So this is where it's just me and Chrissy. And we end up meeting the old geezer. And we end up trying to reach Ward 13. Which is where that tower is. So that's pretty much final moment time. Final boss.
Oh, okay.
And I'm ready to get into it. This part surprised me quite a lot though, because I didn't expect to be here that quickly. But a welcome sight it is. Because roughly I think this game's roughly about 20 hours long or something. But the footage that I managed to capture was maybe 6 hours, possibly more. Ward 17. So this is where we fight a boss known as the Dreamer.
Whoa.
And it's the main cause of the Root. And how the Root came to be. But from what I can see, it's a good thing they added in DLC downloadable content if none of you are sure what that short abbreviation is, but I think in the DLC there's more. I think there's more that they added onto the story about how there's like still more of a threat with the Root and possible other experiments that may have happened or have happened. But to reach this point, still following the narrative campaign and all that. It's been one of my favorite co-op experiences.
Alright.
Once again, the children of the core think to change the inevitable. They do not see the truth, the futility of their actions. We bring purity to chaos, serenity to bedlam. All will be consumed. This is necessary and good. The children do not understand. The children are wrong. The worlds and the core of the worlds live in pain, agony, discord. We bring peace, equality, silence. All are one within our embrace. The children resist what cannot be resisted. They fight a battle that cannot be won. Their actions are ultimately irrelevant. No matter how many times they rise, they will be destroyed. We will consume all.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I first saw this guy, I immediately thought, I think I thought the Sentinels or something from The Matrix. It's the way that that whole thing moves. Oh, it's like, yeah, it moves exactly like them. Oh yeah, he's creepy. But when you've been part of the experiment and just all this shit has happened to you, then they're cool. But yeah, final boss battle time. Usually with final boss battles, there's either like the first phase of the boss battle when you defeat it, but then they end up going through like another transformation, then you have to face it again. By my experiences of playing games, there's always that kind of sequence that happens a lot. Damn, this is definitely rewarding. I really enjoyed it. My overall experience with this game, I think I've mentioned this before, but yeah, it's highly underrated. Just the fact that you can team up or just do it solo is good enough for me. I mean, I've always wanted to team up and do like co-op battles with people, whether some people can have the time or not.
Damn, is it over?
Okay, we are glitching right there. Whee! This is what I mean by the next transformation part. Wow. Yeah, whoever thought of this idea was... Yeah, whoever thought of it, you're a genius. Look at that. Whoa. If you do see the video and my voice does come up through the actual gameplay, just bear in mind that that is just me talking to Krissy as she runs me through the game plan.
Whoa.
And what we need to do. So we go through this. We end up getting teleported here just to get a few buff that will just help out. We just hit as much enemies as we can and then run through the portal and then aim at the Nightmare's weakness, which is the actual patient himself. But yeah, it happened. I really must say, reaching the final level really did happen so suddenly. I was like, oh man, we made it. Made it. Welcome to the Crusader. I think you're all ready. Not many. But yeah, just the game overall. Yeah. If I were to recommend it to people playing it, I would definitely recommend it. That. Now I will say, since Krissy knew what she was doing, since she's faced this boss before, you'll see the health depleting very well because her actual gun's not more like a scatter shot than a shotgun. So with a shotgun, the actual bullets will just spread outwards. If I use the rifle, it would have been, it may have dealt more damage, but overall I really didn't mind because I thought, you know what, with the setup that I have now, let's run with it till the end. Like, I'm going to stick with these weapons and I'm just going to see this whole thing through with those weapons. Look at that, man. In your face. Ugh. When it gets, when the enemy's health gets close to it, that's when I'll close this whole segment off because I'm going to end it with the ending cutscene. And that will be the end part of this video. So as we're way into it, look at that, bam! Just gives some burn damage, so it just helps it move faster. Take that health faster. Look at that, going down. Oh yeah. Bring it up with 2 hours and 16 minutes. Doing this whole commentary through. I'm quite happy just to get this first commentary off. And for those listening and watching, thank you. I really do appreciate it if you're taking your time into it just to watch some of my videos. I'm hoping just to keep this channel growing and just see how I get on like in the near future. Also, I'll still say it is awkward. It is awkward just doing this commentary by myself. So, in the future, I'm gonna aim just to team up with other people because it just feels so weird talking in my own room. But it's an interesting process, and who knows, maybe I'll eventually get comfortable with it. But here we go. So for those watching, thank you, and I'll leave the ending up onto this part.